Hello everyone, welcome back to Java Revisited. In this video, I will show you how to check if a string is Palindrome. So let's get started. Before that, if you are new to our channel, don't hesitate to subscribe and hit the bell button to receive the latest notification. Firstly, if you want to check if a string is Palindrome or not, you need to understand what is a Palindrome string. So, a palindrome string is a word or group of words that is the same when you read it forwards from the beginning or backwards from the end. As some example for palindrome, as you can see, if you read this sequence forward or backward, it still has the same order and meaning. Like the first word, race car, if you read it backward, it's still race car. So now after we understand what a palindrome string is, we will move to the second part, which is using pseudocode to explain the algorithm that we will use to check a palindrome string. So in our check palindrome function, we will create one pointer I pointing to the start of the string and one pointer j pointing to the end of the string. After that, we will check the characters at these pointers are the same or not. If they are not the same, the string is not a palindrome. If it is, we will continue increase I by 1 and decrease j by 1. The process keeps repeated while I is smaller than j, otherwise it will break the while loop. As the result, the string is palindrome. So after we go through the algorithm for our problem, now we will do the last part, which is implementation. Here I'm having a boolean check palindrome function taking a string as a parameter. Normally the first letter of the string is often uppercase, therefore I use two lowercase methods to convert all of the letters in the string to lowercase. If we don't convert the string to lowercase, the result can be incorrect. And the next line here, I'm using replace all method to remove the space between each word. Why do that? Because sometimes a palindrome can be a sentence contain many words and separated by a space. Without this line, if the user input a palindrome sentence, it can cause wrong results. Now I will talk a little bit about this replace all method. So the regex parameter here is what you want to remove, and this replacement parameter here is what you want to replace with. In this case, I just want to remove space in the string, so at the regex part, I will type //s, it means space, and at the replacement parameter, I will leave blank because I don't want to replace with any letter. So to continue, after that, I declare an integer I pointing to the start of the string and integer j pointing to the end of the string using string length and -1. And finally, I will use a while loop to check if the character at I position and j position is the same or not. If they are not the same, the function will return false. Otherwise, it will increase I by 1 and -j by 1 to check the next character of the string. And the loop will continue if I is still smaller than j. Otherwise, the loop will end. If the loop ends without finding any different character, the function will return true. And in the main code here, I will create a scanner object first to get the user input. Then I bring some notification like enter a string or input a string, so the user will know and input a string. And after that, I will read the string input and store it into a new string I created. Finally, I will call the function that I just created, that is check palindrome function, with the string input as an argument. If the function returns true, it will bring that string plus its palindrome. Otherwise, it will bring the string is not palindrome. And now we're gonna run the program that we just created. So at first I'm gonna enter a palindrome string. I will enter abba. So yes, the result is correct. Abba is a palindrome. So how about I will input abba with the first letter A is uppercase. Yes, the result is still the same. Abba is a palindrome. So how about I will input some string that isn't palindrome, like abba with double A, and yeah, it is not a palindrome. So finally I will check the final case here, which is a sentence. So I will input a string with some space here, like race car. So yes, race car is a palindrome, is correct. And now I will input race car with the double R. Yeah, race car is not a palindrome. And that's the end of my video. Thank you for watching. If this video is helpful for you, please give us a like. And if you have any question, just comment below. I will answer all of your questions as soon as possible. In the next video, I will show you guys how to check if an array contains duplicate character. So stay tuned and see you guys next video.